Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're returning. My name is berrrlynn, and today we're continuing Octopath Traveler 2. We're almost done, I believe. We have a few crossed paths missions, so I figured we'd focus on those. And I don't know how long this stream will be tonight, but we'll just kind of roll with it and go from there. The warrior and the dancer, I think. Yes. Agnea and Hikari return to Ku, where the streets are decorated with paper lanterns to send off the souls of fallen soldiers. Benkai then approaches the two with an idea.
They're beautiful. What are these, Hikari? Their light is so soothing.
Hey, Lee.
They're paper lanterns, made to resemble the human soul. The people of the castle town began decorating the streets with them to send off the departed.
I see. They may be gone, but they're never far from our hearts.
Indeed, and their souls light our way.
How wondrous.
Yep.
Lord Hikari!
What is it, Benkei?
Merely an idle suggestion, but might we hold a festival to commemorate our victory? Since time immemorial, Ku has celebrated its victories in war with lavish festivities. We should do the same, so the people can come to love their new king.
No.
But why, Your Majesty?
He doesn't want to celebrate the bloodshed, but I don't know, the party sounds fun.
Our friends' wounds are still fresh, their bodies and minds still raw. We all lost much in the war. There is no cause for celebration.
You have a kind heart, Hikari. But you shouldn't be so dour all the time. Seeing you happy will make others happy in turn.
Agnea.
She has a point. Like, if you're sad, you're the king, you're supposed to, like, you know, be who they look up to. You're the example.
How about you try this? Hold a festival to pray for the happiness of those you've lost.
And in that way, we mourn our friends. I see the merit in that. A ritual of remembrance. I like it.
A splendid idea. I'll begin preparations right away. Lady Agnea, would you dance during the celebration?
Me? It would be an honor.
Well then, we have all we need.
Not quite, Benkei. A ritual requires the appropriate accoutrements.
Ah, but of course, Your Majesty. I suppose I got ahead of myself.
She just had to say it in a way that made sense to him.
I'll help too. After all, a little hard work never scared me.
Good, good. I have 3 items in mind I might ask you to gather for us. Wine to use as an offering, wood from a sacred tree, and of course, a mask for the dancer.
You can count on it.
Quest. Gather ceremonial accoutrements. Oh no, they're the green people. You've got style. Take whichever one you'd like on the house. Took all of it. Must be some kind of ritual thing. That's what I'm assuming. Well, they're an Asian inspired culture. So it's probably got something to do with the ritual, like you need it for the ritual. I'm not quite sure. That's my guess. Is this building? I'd be happy to answer your entreaty with kindness. Alrighty. Got everything we need.
Patience, Benkei. If Agnea is to dance, we'll need music, yes?
But of course, I suppose I got carried away once again. The tones of a lute drifting from the tranquil grotto.
A lute?
Then we know where to go.
I don't think it's too far behind. Tranquil Grotto. Is it this lute player that we have met? We just want to have a festival.
The ground is treacherous here. Watch your step.
Thank you.
Are you okay, Agnea?
Sorry. I'm so clumsy sometimes.
And yet you move forward. Such is your nature. If you should stumble again, take my hand.
Oh, so cute. We are doing cross paths because there are 4 cross path missions that appeared after we beat the storylines. So figured we would look at those. Hi, Chip.
I will. Thank you, Hikari. What is this?
The beginning of coup, or so they say.
The beginning. Hikari, that sound, it's...
I know. Let's keep going.
It's that crazy woman we met before.
won't be afraid.
Well,
They're headless horsemen. I think. They look headless.
Together now!
Yep, headless horsemen.
Thank you!
Creepy. Are these the depths? There's a treasure chest. It's Sleepy Hollow. I got a mysterious dagger. Elemental attack a lot, but it's probably some mysterious creature playing the lute. Can you imagine? Oh hey. Found you.
It has been entirely too long.
Yomi!
I had a feeling it was your loot the townsfolk were whispering about.
Oh, far and wide people speak of me in awe. Today, tomorrow, and the day after that.
Why are you playing in a place like this?
I was waiting for you, Lord Hikari.
His brother when he transformed.
And remembering my dear sister. Often, we would take refuge in these very caves and play the lute together. A battered thing we found on the road. Its strings were rotted and its sound was warped. Nonetheless, for lowborn like us, hearing it was like living in a dream. One night, we overheard our parents speaking. Why were we burdened with twins?
That's so sad. No.
We can't raise them both. We have to leave one in the mountains.
I'm playing as both the girl in the fancy dress and the samurai guy.
My hand was trembling in fear, but my sister wrapped hers around it. And so she held me until sleep came. When I awoke, she was gone.
This is so sad.
She had left our home so that I could stay. I was all alone, and despite how poor we were, I managed to make it to adulthood. Day after day, I plucked at the lute. My sister always in my thoughts. And to my surprise, I actually became quite good at it. During my travels, my sister and I were reunited. She served as an attendant to the royal family of Ku, and lived in the castle town.
Oh, that's so cute. Did Hikari know her?
I know her name. It was Suki, wasn't it?
Just so, Lord Hikari. Was. Suki is no longer with us. She was taken by the very clan she served.
Oh no. So are we gonna have to fight this lady? and her loot.
Hikari.
I know it is ridiculous to bear a grudge against you, Lord Hikari. But what else is there for me to do? No matter how often I sing of her, would the sight of your blood wash my suffering away?
It's as you said. Clan Ku took everything from you. And I will bear that burden, Lady Yomi. If there is anything I can do to ease your pain, then I will do it.
Oh, so we have to fight her as Hikari. Let's just heal him, I guess. A little wind. I can't use it.
I won't be afraid.
No. I should have tried breaking her first. How do I play this game? I've only been playing for like 70 hours.
Too slow. Now it begins. Predictable. Prepare yourself.
There we go.
Here I come. I need this. Too slow. My turn.
Shall I play?
Yay.
Now it begins. My turn.
Try this.
Stop it.
Prepare yourself. Here I come. I fight for my friends. I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade. Prepare
Oh,
yourself.
you see things. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Try this.
Here I There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Told you it wouldn't help. Maybe she feels better now. She got beaten. Perhaps.
Lady Yomi.
Lord Hikari. You are strong, and your heart is kind. I have no doubt that my sister was happy to serve your family. Itsuki, forgive me. I couldn't do anything for you in return.
She would be happy to see that you still live.
Yomi, why don't we pray for your sister's happiness together?
Together?
There will be a ritual to honor the departed, to mourn their passing. Will you lend us your loot to send off your sister and the countless others?
Lord Hikari.
Ooh, her mask is fancy. As night heralds the end of day, the mirror beckons for your gaze. I know, it's a nice touch. Path revealed by a true heart. Oh, a heart true, sorry. The two worlds end, it beckons you. This night heralds the end of day. Let not the darkness lead you astray. Conquer it and grasp the light. And make the world forever bright.
You've gotten much better, Yomi.
Thanks to you, Tsuki.
No, Yomi, no. You chose this path yourself. Just as I chose mine. Lord Hikari will guide us to a brighter future. I'm sure of it.
You have much faith in him, Tsuki. What can I do, Tsuki? I would repay the favor I owe you.
Just play your lute for a little while longer. Hearing it sets my heart at ease. So please, just for a little while longer?
As night heralds the end of the day. Let not the darkness lead you astray. Conquer it and grasp the light. Then make the world forever bright. So ends the Dancer Warrior Part 2. Yes. Throne and Temenos arrive in Cunning Creek to a commotion in the streets. Despite the foreboding feeling in Temenos' gut, the two decide to get a closer look. It's very true.
How did you get that gem, Rone?
Just gonna lecture her on stealing things.
I stole it. Isn't it beautiful?
Thieving again? Were you a believer? You would have to face judgment for that.
You sure are passionate about your job. Ouch. Something poked me.
That's what we call divine punishment.
She's got instant karma.
It was this broken mirror. Why was I holding on to this again?
They say it was murder. Just awful.
Murder? What now? Are you hoping to see something?
I have a bad feeling about this.
In your gut?
You could say that.
I trust a detective's gut to be more accurate than my own.
This time I pray it's wrong, though.
Out of the way! This area is closed off.
Oh, it's beautiful down here. It's getting hotter, of course. It was really, really nice and temperate for a while, though.
We'll be the ones investigating the incident.
Just a dead body? They didn't even... It must have just happened. What the heck?
That's...
Alpates.
Oh, is that the chick that was being kept in a place?
That was Alpates, without a doubt.
Oh my gosh, she gets out and then she gets murdered? What the heck?
Yes. And after she finally flew from her cage. Who would do such a thing? Why would someone kill Alpates?
Now that I think about it...
I must return to my clan to fulfill my mission.
She mentioned fulfilling her mission.
Yes, and she said she had to return to her clan. I wonder what that meant. In any case, we'll need more clues. Let's return to the scene of the crime.
I couldn't agree more, Detective.
Yeah, I don't miss the weather up north at all. Go down the stairs.
It would appear Alpates' corpse was taken to that shed.
Though there's a guard dog on duty.
It would be quite unfortunate were it to howl. Would you ensure that our hound neither barks nor bites, Throne?
Are you asking me to do the dirty work?
My specialty is making dogs speak, so...
It's not easy working with detectives.
Okay, sorry about that. Oh, do this at nighttime.
Good night.
Okay, we gotta go look at her dead body. This is a little creepy.
Alpatis.
Oh, Adam, I miss you too. I miss going out and even just supporting people at shows up north and hanging out with everyone. Someday I'll get up there.
Her clothes are stitched in an odd place. There's a slip of paper here.
It says, "The Cavern of the Moon and Sun." It appears to be a map to a cave nearby.
More written here.
Can you guys hear me?
It's some sort of code. There must be something there.
Okay, cool, because it just that I didn't click that to have it close out and whatever, so it was I don't know, my PlayStation spazzed out on me or something, but I just wanted to make sure because I couldn't hear through my headphones for half a second, and I don't know. I think we're good now though, so thank you.
Her hands and feet were bound, but her mouth was left unfettered. She was likely interrogated, but was killed when she gave no answers.
Do you think they were after this map?
Perhaps she couldn't let anyone else have it, so she concealed it in her clothes. Of course, this is all mere speculation.
If she was willing to give her life to hide this map, this might show the way to her clan.
There's only one way to know for sure. Let us make for the cavern.
Depths of the cavern of the moon and sun. Okay, now where is it? Over here? Must travel. Ah, it's just well, thankfully, uh-oh, is it being bad again, the internet? Hopefully it doesn't crash. Wow, it's so dark in here. Ah! Daytime makes it a little easier to see. I was like, it's a cool effect, but I really can't see anything.
There's nothing here.
No one leaves treasure where others can so easily find it. But everyone leaves a mark to remind themselves where they hid it.
Huh. Where day meets night.
We have to keep looking, no matter how many days and nights pass.
No matter how many days and nights pass. Bravo, Throne.
He's so smart.
You're a wonderful assistant.
Am I now? It seems you're onto something, Detective.
The truth lies in the flame.
Here we go.
Now then, as one might guess from the name of the Cavern of the Moon and Sun, the key likely lies within night and day.
Search for clues. Where day meets night, we must discern the truth. Can't go that way. Okay. Well, here's daytime. What does it look like at nighttime? Hey. What's this?
I see.
Welcome back.
Where day meets night. Both the sun and moon illuminate this stone.
Oh, you certainly are clever, Detective.
Another slip of paper.
To those who hope for the dawn.
Hope for the dawn.
There's something else here, too. A fragment of a cloudy mirror.
It looks like the other one. The one Alpatis gave us. They fit perfectly. These fragments were once part of the same whole. But what is it?
You truly are an excellent assistant, Throne. Thanks to you, Throne, I've finally remembered something. The origin of Alpatis' name. The Flamebringer Elfric left someone here in our realm to consort with humankind. Her name was Alpatis. She may be a descendant of the clan that shares the blood of the Flamebringer.
Meaning, Alpatis was born of the gods?
The scripture tells this story. After the death of Alpatis, her children were overcome with despair. Elfric then crafted a single mirror from her body and the warm light from the mirror relieved her clan of their sadness.
Do you think this mirror could be?
Alpatis' mission was to protect that mirror. But one mystery still remains. Why did she leave that mirror to us?
A mystery indeed. If she hadn't been born a child of the gods, she may have been able to live a free life. She risked her life to protect this treasure. I'll take good care of this, Alpatis.
So, I know this is pretty short, but I think I'm going to end here tonight. I'm just not feeling 100%, and I didn't want to not stream because I had said I would. So, if I start feeling better a little bit later, I might jump back on. But if not, keep an eye on the community tab, because I'll let you know. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll just let you know the time. Thank you all for being here, and I really appreciate it. And I will see you again